What's up YouTube, Dan here and welcome to another episode of my predictions for the team of the season. So today we've got the BBVA and also called the La Liga. So I've done the Bundesliga, Serie A and Barclays Premier League, and there will be links in the description to those if you haven't seen them already. So tell me what league you want me to do next, because I haven't got any other ideas, because this is probably the only four leagues I actually watch are the Bundesliga, Serie A, the Barclays Premier League and the BBVA. I don't actually watch the Eredivisie or any other leagues like that, the Liga 1 especially, but I might do that in the future if you guys give me some help on that. But I do watch the Liga BBVA sometimes, not much compared to like the Barclays Premier League, but I have got a rough idea of who the best players are at the moment in that league. I've got the first 11, which is a 3-5-2 formation, and I've also got the substitutes. So starting off with our goalkeeper, it was between Courtois and Diego Lopez, but in the end I went for Diego Lopez. Plays for Real Madrid, he's Spanish. He did come in from Seville in January to come into Real Madrid because Casillas was injured at the time, and as you saw in the Dortmund game, he did actually keep Casillas out of the game, so doing a really good job at the moment, made some crucial saves all season. So moving on to our first of the three centre-backs is Miranda. Atletico Madrid have got the best clean sheet record, so that's one of the reasons why they're so good defensively. They've got Miranda, other defenders as well, because 83 rated Brazilian and obviously plays for Atletico Madrid. The next player is Varane. It's only played a couple of games, I think it's 15 or 16 games this season, but he's done enough to get into the team this season in my opinion. And yeah, so 83 rated French, plays for Real Madrid. By the way, this is a bit different to the team of the year. You might have seen that, the Liga BBVA team of the year, because that came out in January, which is the team of the year from the start of 2012 to the end of 2012. This is from the start of the season to the end of the season, so it's a bit different. And I've tried not to just pick the highest rated players, had a look at some stats, and then I've decided who I think should be in the team of the season. So Sergio Ramos, the left centre back, you could say he was in the team of the year, but he's in the team of the season. He has had a fantastic season, probably my favourite defender in the world at the moment. I really like his pace, his good heading stats and all that, and he'll be so good if he's in team of the season. So he's 94 rated Spanish, one of the highest rated players in this team if he's going to be in the team of the season. So moving on to our two centre midfielders, we've got Bernat from Real Betis, I think it is, Spanish, 88 rated. He has had, I think, one in form this year, so clearly signs of that he has had a great season, got good long shots, and scored a couple of goals for Real Betis this season. I think that's his team, but if you know in the comment section, please tell me. I've heard a lot of people talking about him, saying he's really good. But the next player, 94 rated, Alonso, and he's had a really good season again, consistently, always performing at the top level, good passing and quite good shot as well. He just keeps our centre mid calm, he does all the good tackling and all that good stuff there. So moving on to our centre attacking midfielder, it's going to be Iniesta, 97 rated. So he also was in the team of the year, same story with Alonso. He's had a really good season, not as good as previous seasons, but still enough to get him into the team of the year or the team of the season. So our right winger has got to be Vela, plays for Real Sociedad, I think it is, or I don't know how to say the team, but Sociedad or something. But he's Mexican as well, 84 rated, has scored a couple of goals this season. He was originally a striker, but he was shifted to right wing, and he's had a fantastic season there, also fantastic second part of the season, which is really good for him. I remember he used to play for Arsenal, didn't quite work out for him, but he's moved to the Liga BBVA and has done a fantastic job. So moving on to 98 rated Ronaldo, was 97 in the team of the year, but I had to move him up a little bit or he would be worth exactly the same. It wouldn't be much point of VA releasing him. He's also scored 33 goals in the Liga BBVA, so that's really good for a left midfielder. So moving on to our two strikers now, we've got Falcao, 96 rated. Has had one upgrade and one in form this season, so clearly had a good season. He scored a lot of goals for Atletico Madrid. And tell me, where do you think he'll go in the summer? Because I think he might go to Chelsea, maybe even Man United, Man City, Barcelona, Real Madrid. There's a lot of clubs looking or got interest in him. So our second striker obviously has got to be Lionel Messi, the top scorer this year. Obviously, he scored a lot of goals. I think it's 41 or 44 goals this season. I can't quite remember. But if you know, tell me in the comment section. So 99 rated Messi, you might think, what's the point of a 99 rated? They might be the same thing as they did last season when he signed for EA. They released a 99 rated Messi. I think it was because of his foundation or something like that. But don't know if that's going to happen this year. But 99 rated, I think he has to be one better than Ronaldo. So they're the first team now. So let's move on to the substitutes. So quickly moving on to our substitutes now, we've got Courtois, who has had the most clean sheets this year, but I think that Diego Lopez has really stood out and has done really well for Real Madrid. So Courtois on the bench, 85 rated, got a really good future ahead of him, especially if he stays at Chelsea next season or goes back to Chelsea. So then we've got Dani Alves. He's 91 rated Barcelona player, Brazilian, was in the Team of the Year. So had quite a good season, not his best, but still a really good season nonetheless. So next player is Di Michelis from Malaga, Argentinian as well, had a good season. He did play in the Bundesliga last year. I think it was Hoffenheim or something, but he's moved to Malaga, has had a really good season for them. Then we've got 96 rated Xavi, was on the subs last year in the Team of the Season, so he's on the subs again. Don't think he's done as well as he has done. Maybe this is signs that he's maybe retiring maybe next season or 2 seasons time, but I don't think he's had the best of season. Still really good passing stats. Then we've got Ozil, 93 rated, was really good against Dortmund. He's had a really good season as well. He's scored a couple of goals, set up a lot of goals, which is his main start or his main priority. So our last player is Soldado. He's scored a lot of goals this year, 90 rated. I don't think he has had the best of season compared to Messi and Falcao, but they are the substitutes. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more predictions, please leave a like. And yeah, there'll be the playlist in the section or the description, below. And yeah, so if you want to see more FIFA content, please subscribe for more and like the videos I said. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.